Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mozak Field at Overcast Stadium for this evening's varsity soccer match between the Providence Day School Chargers and the Covenant Days Lions. Let's go ahead and introduce the starting lineups right away. For Covenant Day, we have 00 Anna Coulivados, number 3 Hadley Richardson, number 5 Ansley Salter, number 7 Gigi Canali, number 9 Annalisa Burns, number 11 Mary Frances Neal, number 12 Tate Goodling, number 13 Grace Kepper, number 15 Lauren Rogers, number 16 Sophie Ike, and number 17 Lila Engstrom. The captains that are healthy and active are Hadley Richardson and Annalisa Burns. The two other captains are out injured. Head coach is Graham West, assisted by Tori Collar and Joe Ryder. And then for the Chargers this evening, we have starting in goal, junior number 0, Addie Holgerson. Senior number 5, Ashley Jensen. Junior number 6, Phoebe Brannon. Junior number 7, Sophia Beninati. Sophomore number 15, Avery Tapp. Senior number 16, Hannah Burgoyne. Sophomore number 17, Riley Brenley. Junior number 18, Anna Rico. And freshman number 19, Madison Kaminsky. Sophomore number 23, Jordan Ladder. And freshman number 25, Kate Cater. Actually, it looks like we might have Sophia Rubenstein starting instead of somebody else, but I can't tell who because Sophia just ran out. Maybe we'll figure it out. We were given this by the coaches, but maybe the coaches changed their mind. Okay, now we're going to have the national anthem, so we will go off air for that. Yeah, I'm not sure who the extra person that we had wrong there was in the starting lineups, but we'll figure it out as the game goes on. The referee for tonight's game is Anthony Mendez. On the lines are Josh Lampkins and Mark Schreurs. The Chargers are coached by Dan Dudley, assisted by Ashley Liberto, Chris Gundacker, and Jalen Cunningham. So we talked to Dan Dudley before the game, and he talked about how he's got a lot of respect for Graham West and what Graham's trying to build at Covenant Day, although Covenant Day has a lot of injuries in the moment with 2 of their captains out. Covenant Day's record overall is 3-6-1. They have not won a conference game yet. The Chargers also play again tomorrow afternoon, so Dan's planning on doing a lot of substituting, and he's not starting a lot of the normal starters here at this point. Chargers are 9-0, 4-0 in the conference. They've scored 55 goals, given up 4, and they're currently ranked #1 in the United States according to Max Preps and other publications like BVM Magazine, which is an online magazine that published a nice article about them today. All right.
It's time now, fans of the Queen City. Let's play soccer.
Looks like Mary Frances Neal is playing with a cast. Soft cast on her arm. All right, game is on. It'll take a while to learn the numbers of who's where
I
here.
think that's Ashley Jensen for the Chargers, but
Yep.
good battle by Covenant Day.
That was Rubenstein.
Up to Jensen. Covenant Day throw in.
Can you see a number there? We don't have binoculars today. We're going to rely on your young eyes, Emily.
I don't have young eyes. I'm wearing glasses.
Younger eyes than me.
Younger than ours.
Yeah, but I'm farsighted, so my glasses help me see close.
Maybe you should put your glasses on.
But then I won't be able to see anything I'm writing down.
That is a problem.
Jordan Ladder for the Chargers. Going out to, I think that's Kate Cater. Taking
That's
it up the
Avery
side.
Tapp.
Nope,
That's
Avery
Avery Tapp.
Tapp.
Tap drives
Up to
by
Brandon.
Grace Kepper.
And there's Kate Cater.
Good defense by the Lions there.
Anna Rico. Out to Avery Tapp. Kate Cater. Sophia Rubenstein. I think that's Hannah Burgoyne. We'll get the hang of this. That's Kate Cater bringing it up. Good step by Covenant Day.
That's Lauren Rogers. Rogers driving the middle. Knocked
Tries-
away.
Try to split the defense, but Enrico does a measured tap back to Addie Holgerson in goal, who then sends it up to Kate Cater.
That was a good tackling back. I think that was Sophia Benedati in the back tackle.
Phoebe Brandon up to Avery Tapp, and all the way up,
That's Brandon.
Brandon. Well,
Outside Tate Goodling clears it out of bounds.
It's Brandon.
Sophia Rubenstein or Kate Cater, one of the two.
Cater's over here, so it should be Rubenstein.
Yeah. Well, I
Knocked around
thought
the
it was
box.
up.
That was Hadley Richardson that tried
Hannah
to clear it.
Burgoyne, great shot. She looks surprised there. That was a beautiful, beautiful shot from outside the 18 and went into far corner there. Yeah, she definitely looked surprised, but she should be proud of that one.
37-18, so just a couple minutes in here. I don't think there was an assist on that.
On a laser shot, number 16, Hannah Burgoyne.
Hannah Burgoyne, our Galway girl,
Goal, 37-18.
star AP US history student last year.
That's her teacher speaking, of course.
Einstein knocks it off of Neal. Free kick for the Lions.
Somehow goes through lots of
Squirts through.
people.
I think that
Brannon.
was Benenati that cleared it out to Brandon, but now taken away by Sophie Ike. Ike goes outside to Neal. Neal tries to cross it. The cross is stopped. Rubenstein tries to go up, and the ball is cleared forward.
Jordan Ladder going to apply a little bit of pressure there. Oh, is it still in? Nope.
No,
Charger
Brandon.
throw. Should be Rubenstein taking the throw. Back to Rico. Beninati, but gets by her.
A little bit behind her. There's Lauren Rogers again, controlling the ball in the midfield. Back to Hadley Richardson. Back up to Sophie Ike.
Brannon to Burgoyne. To Jensen. Up to Kaminsky. Great ball.
Nice defense.
Yeah, defense edged Kaminsky out there, but that was a great ball by Jensen up to Kaminsky.
That was Grace Kepper on the left tee there playing nice defense. She's made a couple nice plays on defense here.
Rubenstein.
Gets it by Mary Frances Neal. Trips
Trips.
on the
Still has
line.
it.
Still has it.
Goes by the defender.
That was a nice fake trip. But now taken away, up to Neal. She has to go back outside and goes out of bounds. Looks like she's limping a little bit after that collision. There's the throw.
It's never fun to fall on
Ladder.
turf. Jordan Ladder. Pushing.
Taken away by Gigi Canali. Coming today clears it out, trying to go forward.
But right to Avery Tapp's feet. Out to Kaminsky.
Kaminsky dummies and clears, tries to feed Brandon. Another great play by Grace Kepper, playing real solid left defense there for the Lions.
Avery Tapp up to Brannon.
Can Kaminsky keep that in?
Nope, can't quite get there. A little too much pace on it. But it was a good look from Brannon.
Oh, we've got a Covenant Day player.
Oh,
I think she's tying her shoe.
is she
but-
tying her shoe? Or is she fixing her? That's Neil, right? She's got the
Yeah,
cast.
I think she was tying her shoe
shoe
and having a hard time tying it with the cast
with
on.
one arm, yeah. I've played in a wrapped cast like that. It's not the best. Though it does make people, not want to get really close to you in case, one, they either hurt you, or two, you accidentally club them.
Nice play by Rico up to Beninati.
Rubenstein.
She's pressured by Tate Goodling. Gets it up towards Robbers. Nice step by Rico. Taken away. Is that Hannah Burgoyne? Yeah, it was Burgoyne on that side.
Yep.
Stolen by the Lions. Good give and go there. Annalisa Burns was making a nice play there. And the ball
Rico up to Brannon.
Brandon's trying to send Kaminsky, but there's Kepper again. Grace Kepper with another nice play at the left defender spot.
Kate Cater.
Nice battle there
Kaminsky.
between Cater and Engstrom.
Brannon back to Kaminsky.
Kaminsky tries to go by Kepper.
Still
She's
has it.
helped by Annalisa Burns. And Kepper takes it away again. Kepper's playing great at left defense for the Lions.
Yeah, making wonderful plays there. Great
Rogers
steps.
goes outside. I think that might be Goodling, but I can't see the number.
Rubenstein, good step, but still has it.
That'll
Ball
come-
in to Holgerson. Yeah, Kepler's making great plays because she's not just, making those tackles, but she's really reading what Providence Day is doing as far as passes goes.
This time, though, they had a 2-on-1 on her,
Yeah.
so they tried to get her read, but that's a great cover there by, I think that was Hadley Richardson that came over and covered.
Should be a charger throw, I think.
Yep. That's a little bit out of that corner is hard for us to see from the box.
Yeah, we've got some, window panes in the way. People doing
Dr.
films.
C-card in the way.
Yeah, Dr. C-card doing film very graciously, but, a little bit in our way there.
All right, let's see what we're doing
But that
here.
just means that you guys have a better view, so can't fault him. Right, Avery Tapp taking the throw for Providence Day.
You know who didn't start was Riley Brindley.
Yeah, Sophia Rubenstein started in place of Riley Brindley.
Yeah. Hannah Burgoyne has
But
it.
it looks like Riley Brindley's getting ready to go in, so
Yeah.
we'll see. Oh, Brannon down.
Gonna
and
call
called
a
a foul.
free kick, yeah.
So good angle of a free kick for the Chargers.
That was Sophie Ike, who was over on this side helping out on the throw-in.
Yeah, looks like Avery Tapp will take it. They don't have Cameron Seacard in, who often will wing it in left-footed, so the ball will likely curve away from the goal here. But we'll see what happens.
Right on goal.
Right on goal.
Nobody attacked the goalie, so it was a fairly easy save for Coulivados.
But it's still a good free kick. High punt there, ball bouncing, and Covenant Day's taking it up. Good step by, I think that was Hannah Burgoyne. Nope, Sophia
Beninati.
Beninati. For those who might just now be tuning in, this is Ted and Emily Dixon streaming for the Chargers.
It's
If I
Neil,
make fun of him, it's because he's my dad.
that's Neil with the throw-in with her cast.
That's impressive. I wouldn't be able to do that.
You did. We had you only do throw-ins when you broke your arm.
Oh, that was when I was 7. I'm
Alright.
talking about in a varsity game.
Neil again with the throw.
That was very impressive.
Yeah, those are like really good throws. I don't know how. Well, she has her hand free. When I wrapped mine, when I broke it in 11th grade, I totally clubbed it over and my hand wasn't free, so I wouldn't have been able to. Referee got out of the way there. Oh, good ball up. Step by Cater.
Ladder is trying to put pressure on.
Jensen.
Jensen
Sending
was
it up
looking
to
for Kaminsky,
Kaminsky.
but not quite the right shallow angle.
Not
and
quite. Jensen sent some
Covered by
good through
Koulivatos.
balls in, though, so we'll see what else happens. Good header by Brandon to send it back up to Kaminsky on Kepler. Still has it. Oh. Bobbling a little. Covenant Day throw.
I think that was, couldn't tell if that was Canali or Richardson. I think that was Canali that time, Gigi Canali.
I just realized I was saying Kepler for Grace Kepper. Apologies.
Now you got me worried. I think I was saying it right, though.
I was doing it. Riley Brindley in for Sophia Rubenstein, who is definitely limping after some good tackles and a hard fall on the turf earlier.
She's going over to talk to PDS soccer alum Stephanie Davis. He's the trainer this evening.
Yep, class of 2013 Providence Day and state champion her senior year. That was sort of an odd ball out of bounds there, but they're calling it a Covenant Day throw. Wasn't sure if Lila Engstrom had touched it or not, but they said not. Avery Tapp stepping, Brannon. Good clear.
Kepper again. Nice trap on the sideline by Dan Dudley.
Oh, yeah. Avery Tapp. Kaminsky. Providence Day throw again. Up to Kaminsky. Makes the run, but we've got Kepper on her still. Good ball into Tapp, who made that run from outside back, and they called that foul on her, so it'll be a free kick for Covenant Day.
Another nice play by Kepper. I think the Chargers have 2 seniors on the field here. Pretty young lineup out there for them at this point. Koulivatos with the punt. Is that Kaminsky trying to knock it down there? Unsuccessful. And now we get substitution for Covenant Day. Caroline Dansu and Bailey Jordan are coming in.
Mary Frances Neal with the cast coming out, and I'm not sure who else.
I'm not sure unless it was the person that was near the sideline. I don't know if they know who the other person was that was coming out.
Must have been someone near the sideline. Beninati, ladder, Jensen, up to Kaminsky. Again, great ball, great run. Kaminsky and Jensen working really well together there. Goal kick, Covenant Day.
They're just barely missing that final angle there.
Lila Engstrom also
Yeah.
came out for Covenant Day.
Yep.
Good step by Jordan Ladder up there. Ball in the air,
Annalise
Jensen.
Burns tries to clear it.
Riley Brindley is making a run up from left back.
She was pressuring Dansu. Dansu kicks it out of bounds, and that'll be a Chargers throw. Looks like Engstrom has a muscle issue too. Maybe just tight muscle. Brindley takes that away.
Brannon.
Goes to Brannon. Brannon tries to get through the ladder.
I wanted Brannon to take
Comes
that
all
herself.
the way to Dansu. Nice turn, but good step and cross. And then a clear out by Gigi Canali, I believe.
It's Beninati putting pressure on it for the Chargers.
Is that Lauren Rogers again? Looks like
I
it.
think so.
But it was taken away by Tap, who tried to go forward to Brandon.
Back to Kepper.
That actually,
Oh,
here we go.
tap to Cater. Back to Holgerson.
That was Ansley Salter that was having that interchange with a retap.
Rico to Beninati to Cater. Brannon. Tap. Good one-touch passes there for the Chargers. Kaminsky
Trying to turn on Kepper.
still has it.
And now trying to turn on Burns.
Would have been a good through ball, but just came back off of ladder. But Chargers still have it.
Beninati's doing a nice job in the holding midfield, distributing the ball back to the defenders or up forward.
Good step by Kepper.
Brannon and Kepper again.
Anarico. Riley Brindley. Beninati.
Enrico and Beninati, current star AP US history students. Brandon tries to get that through. Nice ball.
Oh, great look by
So-
Jensen
Yeah,
there.
it was Jensen.
Just over the upper right corner of the goal. Great look, though. It was a good ball up by Brandon.
And Elisa Burns tries to get it through. Ball comes to Tap. Sophie Ike is able to get it through, looking for Rogers, unsuccessful.
Not good.
And Enrico
Yeah.
keep from running into each other. I think that was Tap
It
on
was Tap.
Salter. And Elisa Burns with it now. Being pressured by Brandon. Goes across, Jensen steps in.
Brandon back to Jensen.
There's a little bit of your ball. No, you take it.
Yep. Brandon's got it into space.
Looking for Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got it. Turning on Kepper. Still trying to go around Kepper. Kepper's had the better of that match for the most part. Gets a shot off, but a fairly easy save there for Koulivados.
Brindley applying pressure. Rico. Good step by, I think, Sophia Ike for Covenant Day. Trying to use my kind of young eyes. That'll be a Providence Day throw-in. Riley Brindley will take the throw on the far side.
It's also the time of night where the sun is. It makes it even harder to see the far sideline.
All right, Covenant Day throw. Avery Tap tying her shoe. Back up.
It's Rogers. Rogers trying to get through, and that goes out of bounds.
Good luck if that had stayed in. Everyone's getting a little bit of a breather as Brindley chases after the ball rolling down the track.
While we're waiting for Brindley to get it, shout out to our favorite Covenant Day teacher and coach, Jeffrey Foltz. I don't know if he's reffing somewhere tonight or watching the stream.
Jensen, great ball up by, I think, Rico.
Through ball
Jensen
looking for
sends it up
Ladder.
again. Ladder using her speed. Just too far in front of her. Goalie's able to step there.
For that play, and I don't know if this is, I think Ladder and Kaminsky have switched sides, maybe getting Kaminsky away from Kepper. That was Burgoyne fighting through there. Beninati fighting back to Rico.
Takes it herself. Love to see it. Kaminsky.
Kaminsky trying to do through ball. Jordan Ladder's got it. Ladder trying to go outside using her speed, driving the end line. Tries
Ball
to
in, but
cross.
good step.
I think that was Hadley Richardson on the clear, but I can't see the numbers very well.
Looks like 3 to me.
Okay, we'll go with it.
Avery tap throw in. Burgoyne, ladder. Taking it herself.
That's Canali. Probably have gotten Canali and Richardson mixed up a few times tonight, but that's all right. Trying to do the best we can with.
Beninati back to Cater. Ball up. Jensen. Not sure if that'll be a goal kick or corner, honestly. I'm not sure who it went off of.
Calling a goal kick. Linesman calls it a goal kick.
I'm not sure the linesman on that side had the best view, but I trust him, I guess. Ball bouncing. Beninati back to Cater. Good step by Annalisa Burns. Tap to Rico. Back to Holgerson. Cater. Brandon, tap. Good step by
Kepper again.
Beninati.
Kepper might be the player of the game so far.
Oh, definitely. I think she's definitely been on the ball the most.
That was Salter coming back, trying to get it to the middle.
Ladder trying to use her speed to go around Kepper again. Battling. Oh. Ladder was able to cut inside there, and on that sharp cut was tripped by Kepper, so that'll be a free kick for the Chargers, just outside the box. So sort of a short corner kick here for the Chargers.
And it looks like Cater might be taking it this time.
Yeah, I think you're right. Good step. I think that's Kepper again. Ladder out to Cater, sends the ball in. Oh. I think they're calling that a foul on Kaminsky there. Not entirely sure what happened. Hard to see. Lots of bodies, but that'll be a free kick for Covenant Day.
Canali gives the ball to Kuvalatos for the free kick here.
Beninati, Burgoyne.
Looking outside for Brindley, but it looks like Dan Sue's going to win the battle there.
Oh, close though.
I think that was Burgoyne that stepped in there.
Yep. Beninati makes a bit of a stab there. Covenant Day sends the ball. Tap stepped, but Covenant Day still has it. Rogers.
That was Goodling back to Rogers. Nice give and go, but Tap steps in.
Yep.
Great defensive play.
Great defensive play. Burgoyne out to Brindley. Jensen and back to give and go back to Brindley, but that'll go out of bounds for a Covenant Day throw in. Dad, if I'm not mistaken, that's Lauren Watkins warming up for the Chargers, who hasn't seen a minute all year from injuries.
No, she's played a little bit.
She played a little bit?
But she's been out for a little while with injuries, so it's good to see her coming back.
Rico back to Holgerson. Sends it up. Ball bouncing. Oh, goes beyond Kaminsky. Ladder tries to keep it in, but even her speed can't catch up to it. So that ball will go out of bounds for a Providence Day throw-in taken by Avery Tap. Back to Cater. Tap. Good defense by number 12, Tate Goodlane. But back to tap, back to cater, ball in.
That was Bailey Jordan trying to head it out. Tap turns, take Goodling and tap with a nice battle there.
Back to Rico. Up to Jensen. Oh, Jensen keeps it in. Back to Brinley, who takes it inside. Beninati. Up to ladder. Good step by Covenant Day. On that step, I think that was Tate Goodling. Brinley back to Rico.
Nice pressure there by the Lions. Cross to the middle. Kind of a dangerous play, but great play by Avery Tap. Very composed play there.
That was a very composed play. Slightly boxing her out, but...
Brandon and Mary Frances Neal battling here. There's the cast. Brandon looking forward for
Jordan Ladder,
but Hadley Richardson is going to cover and get it back to Coulevados. Coulevados being pressured by Kaminsky. Goes right back to Richardson. Goes to Kepper.
That was a measured play by the defense with both those forwards pressuring the goalie there. Brannon up to Ladder. Good step by Kepper.
Sophie Ike stepped up that was Cater on the step. Nice block by Rico on the attempted cross. Another attempted cross. Headed back in, headed off a Providence Day head. And they're going to say that was a great play by Holgerson to keep it in.
Yep, save that corner. That was a great play. That was a lot of pressure from Covenant Day there, and we'll see if they can keep that up or if Providence Day will get a little more composed in the next few plays.
That was probably their best pressure of the game so far.
Yeah, definitely. Brinley taking it up the sideline, not really any pressure on her. Jensen cuts inside. Another great ball into Kaminsky, but good defense. Jensen again.
With the shot from outside, Coulevados is able to control it fairly easily. Closing in on 13 minutes left in the first half, 1-0 score. Rico heads it up to Beninati. Nice step in there by Sophie Ike. Kept in by Mary Frances Neal. Goodling goes back to Ike. Neal to Goodling. Long pass forward. No, that was Ike. Long pass forward to Goodling. And Cater surrenders a corner to the Lions. This is the first corner of the game for the Lions. Rubenstein and Watkins coming in. As we said earlier, it's nice to see Watkins on the field because she's been having some injury issues. She goes in for Ashley Jensen. And Rubenstein goes in for
Burgoyne.
Hannah Burgoyne. So the two seniors came out. So this is an all non-senior lineup now.
It looks like Rubenstein will be going back to left back, and Riley Brinley will be going up to midfield.
It was a nice corner for the header, but the header just went back towards the corner, not on goal. Rico gets it out to Tap, up to Jordan Ladder. Ladder's working on Kepper.
Ladder likes to do a big tip around the defender and use her speed to get by, but that just towed out of bounds a little bit. Got away from her.
Ball into Neal, pressure by Brinley.
I think they called that a handball on the cast. Hard to, when you've got
cast
a big
ball. It was a cast ball.
When you've got a big cast like that, hard to avoid it. Brinley taking it up.
Too
Great
soon.
ball in, but I think he wanted it to be a little in a different place, maybe farther back.
That's exactly what Dan Dudley wanted, though, was the quick kick there. We do have the stream on. One of the questions we always ask every game is who's watching from the farthest away. So if you think you're a candidate for being farthest away, let us know. Type it into the chat.
Ladder using her speed.
She's pressured by Hadley Richardson. Kepper clears it, but
Brindley made that step there.
yeah.
Ladder
outside
out to Brindley. Great ball in. Lauren Watkins.
Nice shot. Good
Great
save.
shot.
Yeah, Watkins still has her thigh taped.
Yep. I think it's her quad that's been
Yeah.
bothering her all season. She's had, I think she's a junior this year, correct?
Yep.
She had injuries both her freshman and her sophomore season, so I know she's just really happy to be out on the field.
Tap is driving on Goodling. And
Yeah, Covenant Day throw.
Covenant Day throw. Okay. By the way, when Katie Boatwright and Anna Barnes went in for the Lions on that last substitution, and now Annalisa Burns is returning. Looks like she's going in for Tate Goodling. Kepper again. Looks like Jordan Ladder kicked that out of bounds for a goal kick for the Lions.
Step by Brindley, but that'll be a Covenant Day throw. It's nice to see Brindley play multiple positions in this one half for the Chargers. She's a pretty versatile player in that way. But also I'm biased because I've known her since she was 7. Brindley, Ladder, Kaminsky. Using her speed. That should be a corner. That was good defense, but I think that was number 7 for Covenant Day.
That Gigi Canali.
It looks like Riley Brindley will be taking the corner.
Got about 8:45 left in the half. Chargers up 1-0 and a goal by Hannah Burgoyne. Some discussion here with the referee about the positioning in the goal.
That is a crowded 6, I'll say.
It's about a crowded 1.
Great ball in. Back out to Brindley.
That was a very strange play.
They couldn't control it and get the shot off.
Yeah, they just couldn't control it. That play, it's, you've got everyone on the goal line, make a run out to the 6, then back in, make it crowded, try to get ahead on it. Often the play is depending on who's taking the corner. So it looks like they'll do the same play with Riley Brindley taking the corner again.
Goes near post.
Ladder, Cater.
Good shot.
Good
That's
send
one of
ball
the.
in.
Oh, look, we got somebody watching from Houston. So far, Houston is by far the winner here.
Good step by Rico.
We'll need to put our producers on the distance from Houston.
Brindley, she's got lots of space.
Adam said, okay.
Good step. Brindley still with it. Oh, good step by Tap.
It was more like
Brindley.
a leg stab rather than a step, but good play.
Yeah.
Nice ball.
Great ball.
Almost got Watkins, and now
Couldn't-
there's Koulivados is chasing after Kaminsky. Is that
Well done. Well done by Madison Kaminsky. To follow up on that ball when it got past Watkins and to do that little dance around the goalkeeper there. Yep,
Yep.
another corner there. I think Riley Brindley will take it again. Yes.
Yep, it is Brindley. So the for the PDS stream team tonight, we got Adam Lawrence on our production as our star producer for the evening. This is Ted and Emily Dixon with Melissa Dixon helping with stats and help keeping us in line.
Great ball
Awesome.
in.
Out of bounds near the corner. And Coach Ed Prisco, star leader of the stream team, is on the camera.
A lot of near post corners here. Let's see if Brindley can get a little bit more force on it.
926.
This time
Oh.
they get ahead on it and
Oh.
just wide. I think that might have been Beninati that got the hit
It
on
might have
that.
been. It was either Beninati or Watkins, but I think it was Beninati.
So we say
26.
926. So Houston's 926 miles away. So far, that's our distance leader for the evening.
Is any
Header is a shot.
would anybody like to claim to be more than 1,000 miles away?
Nice clear by Carolina Dentsu. And that's taken away by Katie Boatwright, I believe. And it goes out of bounds for a Chargers throw.
Rubenstein, Watkins.
Out of bounds for another Chargers throw. I can't see the number of the right defender. over there at the
Beninati.
moment. Yeah,
Good step
nice
there by
cover.
Covenant Day. Rico makes a good step there for the Chargers. Up to Brandon. Cut back, but Brindley's got it. Good cut.
Left foot towards either a pass or the far post. If Lauren
Looks-
Watkins could have
Looks more
gotten
like
there.
a pass to me, and Lauren Watkins almost got there, but the goalie made a great play.
Koulivados has done a nice job in goal.
Yes, she has. She's
The-
she's a courageous goalie. She's not afraid to come out of her six and to come out to the edges of her box.
She's tall.
She is also tall.
All right. Avery Tapp on the side. Trying to send Jordan Ladder maybe or keep it herself. She tries to keep it herself and cannot get by Kepper again.
Again, that's Grace Kepper has been made some incredible defensive plays for Covenant Day here, saving a lot of breakaways or crosses down that
Nice
side.
step by Kate Cater there.
Brindley up to ladder.
Koulivados comes out and gets that.
Just under 4 minutes left to go in this half. Good step on that punt by Brindley, but Kaminsky and Watkins did not communicate well there. Brannon sends it up, but good step. Rubenstein, Cater, Brindley to tap, but goes out of bounds. Just hooked it a little there. Excuse me.
Looks like Burgoyne and Jansen are ready to come back in when there's a chance here.
Jensen.
Burgoyne and Jensen. Ashley Jensen.
Yep,
So the two seniors
Jensen.
are back in.
Yep, Jensen will go in the midfield, it looks like, for Brannon, and then Burgoyne now up top. So the two of them switched positions from what they were playing before.
Kaminsky gets by. Nice play by Kaminsky. 1v1. Tries to shoot from distance. Pretty easy save for Koulivados.
Number 4.
Oh, we got the Jensen's grandparents watching from Dallas again. If I remember correctly, Dallas is a little further from Houston. They've won our contest before.
Dallas should be closer. Dallas is
Melissa Dixon here was trying to make a claim that Dallas is closer, but it seems like she was corrected.
How far is Dallas?
It's over. Dallas,
We're gonna have
it's
some.
over
We're having
1,000.
some checks here.
Maybe 1,100. Koulivados with the goal kick.
Melissa Dixon doesn't like to be proved wrong, especially since her son lives in Dallas. But the Admiral is not always right.
I really thought that Houston would be farther.
She really thought Houston would be farther. Good plays there in the middle. Come on,
Number 4 is playing right now.
And we got
Cater.
Carrie Jensen watching from North Myrtle Beach. Hey, we're interested in North Myrtle Beach. We have to figure
We
out
are very
what the
interested in North
address
Myrtle
is
Beach.
in North Myrtle Beach there.
Avery Tap.
Tries to send Hannah Burgoyne, but it goes too far. Or I'm not sure which flyer she was trying to send, but Koulivados is able to come out and get it.
Yeah, it was a little directly to the goalie there. Needed a little bit more angle, but it was a good look for sure. Rubenstein with Neal. Rubenstein again. Taking it down the line. Kaminsky battling.
6 miles.
Great shot
Saved
off
by
by Kaminsky
Koulivatis.
with 2 defenders on her, but off the post it looked like.
So according to our producer expert Adam Lawrence, Dallas is 6 miles further. So I guess the question is where in Dallas and where in Houston?
I guess so. Looks like Burgoyne.
Looking for Watkins. Watkins tries to get the cross off. Nice block by Dansu.
Watkins has it again. Jensen. Brindley. Burgoyne, but little far.
A little bit out of her reach there.
Yeah, that'll go out of bounds. 24 seconds left in this half. Score 1-0 Chargers with that early goal by Hannah Burgoyne.
Hannah Burgoyne with a nice laser from outside the 18 for the goal.
Looks like this throw-in will be the last play of the game. Oh, well, another throw-in, but I don't know if it'll make it before the last few seconds are up. Yep, so that's halftime.
All right, so at the end of the first half, the score is the Providence Jade Chargers 1, the Covenant Day Lions 0. A nice goal from outside the 18 by Hannah Burgoyne. I'm predicting, here's my prediction for second half. We'll see if we see a different goalie than we're expecting. All right, so for the Chargers, and overall Chargers had 9 shots, 4 corners, and Holgerson was forced to make 1 save. Covenant Day had 1 corner, 1 shot on goal, and Koulivatis was forced to make 8 saves. So good first half. We will take a break. Shadow Creek is Houston, so now we can look a little bit more closely here. All right, we'll take a quick break and come back near the end of the half.
Near the end of halftime.
All right, welcome back from halftime, everybody. We don't know what to compare Shadow Creek, Texas with in Dallas, so we'll let you know if we find out. Again, the score at the half is Chargers 1, Lions 0. We've flip-flopped and put star producer Adam Lawrence on the camera, and our boss, Ed Prisco, is now doing the producing. PDSN would like to thank, as always, the Charger Club for their support. Their purchase of equipment and support for this has made this possible. I don't know if we have any sense of how many games we've streamed total this year, but it's been a lot. We might be able to figure that out if we worked at it, but it's been a lot of games that we've streamed. While we're waiting for the players to come out, just a quick note. Chargers the week in athletics. Senior Amanda Ace Cruz hit her first home run on Tuesday in the Chargers game against Cannon, crushing the ball over the right center field fence. She's the leading hitter in the team with a .500 average and an on-base percentage of .667. And Colin Quinlan in baseball went 3 for 6 at the plate, managed 6 watts. On-base percentage was .750 with 9 hits and 12 at-bats, or 9 on base and 12 at-bats. Moved from his usual position behind home plate to the mound as a relief pitcher for 2 innings and allowed 0 earned runs. So congratulations to Amanda Cruz and Colin Quinlan, our players of the week.
We've got a completely different squad out here for the Chargers going into the second half. It looks like our typical starting squad here with Jones, Hart, and Perlis across the top with those 3, and Seacard, Hellner, and Zataki at rotating center mids. Jensen and Richards at center back, Chandler Brooks in goal, Maggie Carabell at right back, and I can't see who's at left back. But it should be Patrick Caldwell. Yep. Good pressure by Perlis, and that'll be a Charger throw. Caldwell taking it. Jones.
We got 2 of our star lacrosse players watching from Lake Norman.
Cleared up by the Lions.
Lauren Jensen.
Caldwell cuts inside. Perlis back to Caldwell, but good step by the Lions defense.
What number was that for the Lions defense?
I think, yeah,
Tate
I think
Goodlane,
it's
Tate
Tate
Goodlane.
Goodlane.
Ava Hellner.
Hellner. And that's a goal.
And that was a give and go. Who was the give and
I
go
think
with?
it was with Morgan Hart.
All
Should be
right.
an assist by Morgan Hart. That's a minute and 5 seconds into the second half, so that gives you a little bit of an idea of this Chargers first string squad.
He gave the announcer gave Perlis the assist, but
It was Hart.
I thought it was Hart as well. These are the regular starters that started the second half after sitting out the first half.
Caldwell. And they'll let that roll out of bounds. I think that's Goodlane again.
Yep.
Long throw.
That'll be Lauren Jensen going to get it for the throw, but she'll give it to Caldwell for the
Now
throw.
that we've switched sides here, we can really see those long throws by Goodlane. That went very far.
Caldwell to Perlis. Perlis spins.
Using her speed.
Perlis has still got it.
Great step by the goalkeeper there to save that. Carabell stepping. Ball in. Perlis tries to head it. Goes out of bounds.
Koulivados lets that go out of bounds.
Hellner.
Hellner volleys that back.
Hellner again. Hellner again. Tries to send ball in, goes past Perolis. Cleared. Caldwell steps.
That's cleared by Hadley Richardson, I believe.
Charger throw. Hellner. Still has it. Think that was C-card with that shot there. Yes. But nice save.
And they're saved by Koulivados.
Zataki. Jones. Should be
Hart
Hart.
looking for Perolis. They're going to call the
Offsides.
offsides.
That was very close.
Nice look
sometimes
there
when you're
by
that
Morgan.
sometimes when you're that fast, you just just gets away from you a little bit.
Morgan Hart is averaging a ridiculous 1.4 goals a game and 1.9 assists a game.
Carabelle. Back to Richards. Jensen. Caldwell. Up to Perolis, who dummies it, but it was a good step by Tate Goodlane there. That dummy didn't fool her. Caldwell to Jones.
Nice turn. Jones looking for the shot.
And that's a
gets
goal.
it.
Top of the 18 goal from Kennedy Jones.
We'll give the assist to Caldwell on the throw-in on that.
I guess.
And that's at 35-31. So less than 5 minutes into the second half. And the Chargers have scored twice with their starting group on the field.
Kennedy Jones Sr. will be playing at Elon next year, following in her sister Carson's footsteps, who also played for Providence Day.
Caldwell lets that go out of bounds. If you haven't watched a lot of the streams, you may not realize the Chargers have 4 seniors playing in college, 3 at D1 schools, and then a junior that's also committed to a D1 school.
Zataki up to Hart. C-card. Loses it a little bit, but still has
nice
it.
through pass. Good play.
Yeah, up to Carabelle. Ball in. Oh. Oh! All right.
Ava
Goal
Hellner.
by Ava Hellner. That was a really odd header, and it just hit the inside corner of the crossbar and side post there to go in. Great ball by Maggie Carabelle for that assist.
That's Hellner's second goal in under 5 minutes. Score is now 4-0 for the Chargers.
Charger goal. Scoring for the Chargers, their second goal of the game. Number 2, Ava Hellner.
The other day, Dad wasn't home, and I couldn't remember where Ava Hellner had committed to school. She's the junior, and she's committed to Kentucky. So I Googled her, and I found out that she has also played for the U.S. national futsal team and has played in Costa Rica and Colombia for the U.S., and she captained the team 2 years in a row.
I think you actually said 3 years in a row.
Oh,
when you
you're
were
right.
talking.
I think she captained the team 3 years in a row. I'm not sure what happened with, if anything, last season with the pandemic. But we can see that futsal training from her when she gets the ball in the midfield, and her footwork is really incredible. Zataki there in the midfield for the Chargers.
Nice magic turn.
Love that magic circle.
Nice through ball.
Up
Looking
to
for Hart.
Jones.
Or is that Jones? That was Jones.
Yep.
Zataki to Jones. And that's Carson Jones' second goal.
Kennedy Jones.
Kennedy Jones, sorry, thank you. Second goal in 2 minutes.
Kennedy's two older sisters played for the Chargers. Cameron Jones, class of 2015, and Carson Jones, class of 2017, I believe.
Score is now 5-0.
Zataki plays it back coolly to Richards. Good step there by the Lions.
That was Rogers who put the most pressure on for the Lions in the first half with Mary
That's
Frances
Neal on
Neal.
Caldwell. Jensen will clear it. Tate Goodling with the throw.
With those lacrosse players watching, that flurry of goals was like their flurry of goals in the third quarter on Tuesday night to
I just
put that
mentioned-
game away.
I just mentioned those long throws by Goodling. She was at about the 30-yard line if we're looking at the football field, and she threw it, and it went out of bounds for a goal kick.
Chandler Brooks is in goal for the Chargers in this half. We got an injured player for Covenant Day. Can we see a number on that player?
Number 9.
So that's Annalisa Burns.
Looks like asthma.
Or breathing of some kind. And it looks like Bailey Jordan's going to go in for her. Stephanie Davis is working on her.
Yeah, if you've got asthma, it must be even harder to breathe with those masks on out here. Obviously necessary for the pandemic.
You know what else is hard to do with the masks?
What?
Is sing solos in the musical that's being performed this week. Hellner with a shot.
Oh.
Kulavaz misses it. And
I think that was Jones.
You think it was Jones? It might have been Jones. Yep.
That just somehow slipped by the goalie there.
If that's Jones, that's her third goal in 3 minutes. Yeah, the High School Musical, which is a review featuring numbers from almost every musical or most of the musicals that have been performed at Providence Day, goes live tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night. You can get tickets. You have to reserve tickets ahead of time and bring your own chairs. They're doing it outside in the west lot. You park in the parking deck and then walk over to the west lot. But they're doing all their numbers with masks on, and that's also a challenge.
Caldwell will keep it in for the Chargers. Perolis back to Jensen. Sends it up. That's Cameron Seacard. Good play by defender Hadley Richardson.
Maggie Carabell steps in. Over to Hellner. There's a little bit of futsal skills.
Losing those futsal skills.
Nice playing by Morgan Hart. Tried to sneak it through to Caparolis, but good defense. And it comes back to Lauren Jensen.
Caldwell with a nice touch by Perolis. Back to Caldwell. Ball in. Hart.
Great save by
Great
Kulovatos.
save.
Hey, all those lacrosse players that are watching out there, Alex, Cole, and Blake, what was the score of your game tonight?
That showed Hart's skill right there, getting that shot on goal off with, I think, 3 defenders on her. And we've got some subs for the Chargers.
So Jensen, Caldwell,
Jones,
and Hellner coming out, it looks like.
Yep. Addie Holgerson in. She played goal first half. Not sure where she's playing this half. She just subbed in.
Dan said he might give that crew 20 minutes. That was not 20 minutes.
That was 10.
Nice shot. Good
Great save. Seacard will take another corner for the Chargers.
Is that Richards on that shot?
I'm not sure.
I think that might have been Ashlyn Richards on the shot.
Goalie used her height there and made that great save.
over the
Punched
goalie's
out.
head, off the goalpost, and falls to the goalie. Off the crossbar. I think Prolis hit the crossbar
Perlis hit
there.
the crossbar there. Goalie again made some great plays there. It was a dangerous corner in.
Prolis will be playing at Penn next year. Morgan Hart will be playing at Georgia.
And Ashlyn Richards will be playing at Sewanee, is that right?
I believe that's correct. Yep.
Perlis using her speed.
Goodling trying to take it away. Good defensive play by Goodling and was able to kick it off of Perolis' feet. Nice play. Good defensive play by
Great
Goodling.
play. Couple subs coming in.
Is that Brindley?
Brindley in for Perolis. Looks like Seacard is going left wing there, left forward. I don't know what Duds is calling this formation, but Seacard's going up top on the left, and Brindley's taking her spot in the midfield.
Nice cross. I think that was Carabelle. Nice cross.
No one was there.
Seacard gets it, tracks it down.
Brindley.
Nice
Great
shot.
ball. Oh, it looks like Morgan Hart has pulled back to play outside defense here for the Chargers.
Is that why she's looking so confused?
Carabelle to Sataki to Hart.
She doesn't know how to play defense. Look at
Nope. Look at her taking it up.
that. Nice
Great
through ball.
I think that's Brindley. Maybe not. I don't really know.
Can't see it.
There's a weird glare. Hart. Back to Rico, I think that came in.
A little bit off there. Was that? Is that
Sataki missed it, but Brindley was able to step in, play it back to her.
Nice.
Is that Kaminsky? I think Kaminsky went in and is playing up top. So she made that play earlier, not
so we're
Brindley.
far side. Can't see the numbers. And they have their ponytails over their numbers. We're challenged
They're
here.
all blonde, or a lot of them are blonde. All the ones we're confusing have blonde ponytails.
The problem is the ponytails are long and covered.
Yeah,
in
the
numbers.
ponytails are long and covering the numbers. But Seacard, for sure, is taking the corner kick. Dummy corner. Hart tries to get it in, but good defense. Lauren Rogers for
Being tracked down by Brindley.
telling her forward where she wants it, but good step by Richards or Rico. Richards is playing in center mid now. I think Rico and Cater are back to play in center back.
It's still Carabelle at right back.
Yep. Yeah, Carabelle at right back, Hart at left back, Rico and Cater in the center.
Left.
Ashlyn Richards, Cameron Seacard, and Riley Brindley at center mid. Nope, sorry. Cameron Seacard moved up. That's Ashlyn Richards, Stephanie Zataki, and Riley Brindley at center mid, rotating center mids, and Cameron Seacard, Madison Kaminsky, and Addie Holgerson up top.
We'll have to tell Morgan that the Georgia coaches called and decide that she looks good at left D and they want her to play there.
I don't think she'd like to hear that.
Wow.
Great step by the Chargers. Goalie comes out. I think that was Holgerson. Again, who
pressuring, yeah.
Holgerson played in goal first half for the Chargers, and now Chandler Brooks is in goal.
Good play by Koulivatos there. So Brandon's going in for Richards. And how
Nope.
Hart's no longer playing
Yep.
left back.
Avery Tapp went in for Morgan Hart.
Jordan Ladder is going in for...
Maggie Carabella right back.
Okay.
We've got a little bit of switching positions around here. The Chargers are really shifting around. I think they've mercy ruled some teams in the past, and I wonder if this is a way to help keep the game playing. Is that C card? Looks like it. Definitely C card. Is that Holgerson or no Kaminsky? I think they call that a corner kick.
Yeah, it was deflected out.
C card will take it.
I believe the score the first time these two teams played was 9-0, which is apparently the mercy rule in the CISA conference.
And again, the Chargers starting lineup has 3 D1 commits playing up top, so they're able to slot those goals in quickly and often.
3
Brindley
or 4.
hit the crossbar. Great effort by Brindley there. Holgerson can't quite get a throw in for the Chargers.
Looked to me that Dan Dudley was teasing a player at halftime that they were going to play goal in the second half. I won't tell you who he was teasing, but we'll see if he makes any changes.
A little bit of dispute there between the line and center refs, but that'll be a Lions throw.
I think that's the correct call. Carolina dancing with the
spinning.
throw.
Zataki back to Rico.
Pressure by Rogers
Oh.
up, a little short there.
Ladder will make that step. Brindley to Zataki.
Through ball, nice far side through ball.
Holgerson making that run. Using that speed we don't often get to see when she's in goal. Zataki volleys it up to Brindley. Back to Zataki. C card.
Nice intercept by the Lions. Looking up front for Rogers. Rogers is marked by Rico. Tap comes back to cover for her. That's Goodling up top with Rogers here. Another look for the through ball.
Oh.
Collision there. I think that
Yep.
it's going to be a Chargers free kick from about 5 yards outside the 18.
We'll see who takes it. Wonder if they'll let Holgerson take it. She was the one the foul was on. And we know she's got great rocket foot from her time punting back in goal and doing goal kicks as well. We'll see what happens on this set piece.
Beninati's getting ready to check back in here.
The Chargers play again tomorrow, so subbing often will help those fresh legs.
Shot wide. Nice shot.
Yeah,
Good
low,
strong-
hard sniper of a shot from Holgerson, but just wide.
Chargers have 13 shots on goal, and there's still 20 minutes left in the half. For this half.
According to Melissa Dixon, Chargers have 13 shots on goal, and there's still 20 minutes just in this half, and there's still 20 minutes to go. Beninati just checked in for C card. Holgerson.
Nice play. Left foot hits the post. The post has definitely been Koulivados' best friend, the post and the crossbar.
There have been at least 5 off the post or the crossbar.
Battle in the midfield. Nice step by Zataki.
Brannon. Brindley. Ladder. Back to Brindley. Zataki goes a little beyond her. Still has it.
Gets it off the deflection. That was a nice defensive play there by Hadley Richardson.
Still good defensive plays by Hadley Richardson there. Throw-in Chargers. A retap. Brindley. Brannon. Tries to send it to Beninati, but good step from the Lions. Deflects, and Chargers have got it. Little back and forth of possession those last few touches, but back and composed with the Chargers. Ladder sends it up.
You know who we have not heard as much from this half is Kepper. I don't know if that's because she's on the far side or we're not seeing her plays.
I would
Or
assume
because
that's
of the
why.
the change in the Chargers lineup. They also seem to be trying to beat her with through balls rather than dribbling, which was the first half. They were not able to get by her dribbling.
Ladder was able to first half, but she's playing in the back now.
Yeah, she got through by speed.
Yep. By tipping it around her rather than trying
Yeah.
to dribble past her. Good fight by the Lions.
And the free kick.
I think they called that on Brannon.
I think that might have been Sophie Ike that won that free kick.
Off of Brindley's head, and their refs calling that a bit of a shove in the back there.
On Sophie Ike, who won the ball that set that up.
So free kick Chargers. Looks like Zataki's taking it. Headed, second ball.
That was Hadley Richardson again on the initial header.
Holgerson applying pressure. Good step by Zataki. The Lions sending it up to no one, and the Chargers will let that roll out. Good long throw by Ladder. Not sure who has it. Maybe Brindley, probably Brindley. Zataki.
Sakaki turns on Rogers. Nice control.
Rogers staying with her. Cater. Kaminsky.
And out of bounds, Kepper will get the throw.
Kaminsky was trying to use her speed there to go around Kepper, but Kepper does a great job using her body to get in the way, and that's why that ball went out of bounds. But Kaminsky now tries to send it in. Two people on her. Good defense.
Jordan Ladder steps up. Nice play by Ladder.
Back to, I think, Brindley. Shoved off, but Charger still has the ball. Zataki tries to get to Brindley,
Nice
but
step.
good step by Kepper, I think. No, it's... No, that's number 14, Bailey
Yes.
Jordan. Holgerson. Another shot wide for Holgerson. We've got about 15 and a half minutes left in this game. And again, this is Emily and Ted Dixon.
Chargers up 6-0.
And Melissa Dixon.
Thanks.
Mom says, and I don't count. Sorry, Mom.
Good job by Coulivatos to come out and
Melissa
get
Dixon doing some excellent scouting and stats for us. Brannon heads that punt forward, volleyed up again by Richardson. Zataki, Brannon, volleying around. Brindley takes control. Good look up to Beninati, who can't quite get around that defender.
that. Beninati cut in. If she'd cut behind, she might have gotten that.
Yep.
Mary Frances
Well,
Neal
Beninati's
coming
not-
back in, and Ashley Ainsley Salter coming back in for the Lions.
I was just saying Beninati is not in her normal positioning, so she might be a little thrown by that. Playing up top rather than in the center mid. Goal kick, helped along. Good step by Brannon. Neal's
Neal was trying to find Goodling, but goes out of bounds. And a nice control. Oh, tries to get it across. Picked off by Rogers. Rogers again has put the best pressure on for the Lions all day. Rico's with her. Rico shoulder to shoulder with her. Rico pressuring. Rico takes it away, I believe.
That was all ball.
Yep. Nice clear.
Beninati.
Back to Rico. That was nice defense by Enrica.
Avery tap. Up to Holgerson. Using her speed. Great move by Holgerson. Oh,
shoots
and
it
just
wide.
wide again, and
She-
she falls down in defeat.
She went right by Gigi Canali, but was not able to get the shot on goal.
That was a great play.
That's the starting goalie, by the way, that was making that play.
It's nice to see her use her speed and her footwork on the field. Her team on the bench and the audience is very appreciative of her efforts.
Mary Frances Neal tries to clear it. Closed down by Brannon. Ball goes out of bounds.
That was Neal got it back in to clear that, and that's a throw for tap. Zataki. Back to Brindley. Should be Cater. Good pressure by Kaminsky there.
Koulivados on the punt. Ladder tries to knock it down. Ladder wins it. Ladder still has it. Nice through ball. Looking for, is that, I think that was
That's Holgerson.
Yep. Holgerson's on
corner.
Kepper. That's a good match between Holgerson and Kepper. Kepper knocks it out of bounds. Varsity baseball is up 8-2 in the top of the fifth against Covenant Day. Is that at Covenant Day, Coach Briscoe? So we'll be able to hear that when we go home, since that's our backyard. Cross to the middle.
Good ball in by Ladder, and that was great boxing out by the defender there
Yeah, that was
to
a-
keep Beninati from it.
That was a very smart play by that defender.
Covenant Day numbers are so small on the front. I'm so sorry when I just say player and not your name. It's hard for me to tell. Well done by Avery Tap.
That was
Up to Holgerson.
Carolina Dansu that made that play.
And that will be called. Oh, they're
Yep.
calling. All right. The lineman looked a little unclear if that was on or off sides, but to me it looked like she was on because the ball was sent pretty early and just people stayed on the line and didn't realize she was there.
Did
And so by
Tap-
the time she got the ball, she was way behind, but I think she was on when the ball was sent. So they're calling that a goal.
Avery Tap with the assist. Is that who the through ball was?
I believe so. So Addie Holgerson, after sending some beautiful shots just wide, gets her goal. And that's an easy one slotted past the goalie there.
Chargers on the breakaway, number 22, Addie Holgerson. Goal. 10:52 remain in the second half. Holgerson for the Chargers at 10:52.
Nice turn by Rogers outside to Goodling. Goodling trying to go through. Tap takes it off. Tap right up to Holgerson. Another nice move by Holgerson. Holgerson goes by.
Still has it.
Again,
Trying to
still
get
has
another
it.
one. And
And
she
scores.
does. Great play by Holgerson.
That's 2 goals in under 30 seconds. Did Tap assist that one too, or are you just going to give that unassisted since she...
I think we'd just give that unassisted since she took it up half the field herself practically, making some great plays around those defenders and then slotting it coolly and calmly past that goalkeeper once again for her second goal.
Gigi Canali is not going to be...
And
He's actually be very happy seeing Holgerson go out here.
Yeah, Holgerson's coming out and getting lots of applause from both the bench and the audience here for those 2 goals. Brindley also comes out for the Chargers.
I think Rubenstein went in. I don't know who the other player was that went in. Hannah Burgoyne's up front now, so it could have been Hannah.
Yep.
Ladder is pressured.
I think that's Ava Hellner back in too in the midfield.
It is.
Jordan Ladder uses that speed. Up to Kaminsky. Can she get there? Touch too far, and it goes out the end line.
Again, good defense by Kepper on that sideline.
I think Ava went in. It was 16, 9, and 21.
9 was already in. She was just talking to Duds. Some discourse here with Melissa Dixon trying to decide which subs went in, but we think Hannah Burgoyne up top, Ava Hellner in the midfield, and Rubenstein in for Tap at left back. Little over 9 minutes to go. Score at 8-0 for the Chargers. They're calling that, I think, a foul on Jordan Ladder. So it'll be a free kick by Kepper, it looks like.
Nice step up there by Beninati. That was Canali clearing it back in. Now a nice step by Brannon. Good tackle by Dansu.
Zataki battling. Still battling. Good play by...
I think she was battling Hadley Richardson there, I believe. And that was Sophie Ike on the ball. Mary Frances Neal. Rico steps in. Lyons still applying pressure. Nice play by Rico.
Rubenstein up to Beninati. Takes it the middle.
Yep.
It's Hannah Burgoyne there.
Another nice step by Rico to Zataki.
Plays it back to Chandler Brooks.
I believe this is, well, no, Brooks might have gotten a goal kick, but that's one of the first times she's touched the ball.
Zataki back to Brooks. 7.5 minutes to go. Rico to Zataki.
It's a little bit of trickiness right now because if they score another goal, they have to stop the game.
Yeah, it's...
We've had a game previously this year where the Chargers just keep away for the last couple of minutes, so we'll see if they even try to get a shot off
well,
here.
if they get up to 9-0, that is a mercy rule, and I think they'd almost rather just keep playing.
Foul call there on Zataki, I believe. Or no, they're calling it further outside, so I'm not sure who that was on.
If you're looking for a blonde ponytail, probably Kaminsky.
Nice play by Jordan Lanner.
Kaminsky up to Ladder. Clears it up. Beninati applying pressure.
On
Good.
Dansu, cleared up by Canali.
Rubenstein. Rico. Beninati.
Nice turn by Beninati
Good communication there with Brannon.
to Hannah Burgoyne. Burgoyne goes outside to Hellner, to Ladder.
Uh-oh. Good step there.
If they were trying to count passes in a row, they had some issues there. Oh, there's a long
Sataki
through
just
ball
sends it
looking
up.
for Beninati. Beninati still pressuring. Almost got there, but Koulivatos came out and got it. Good play by Koulivatos.
Second ball. Oh, they're calling that behind the back by Brannon on Neal, I believe.
Carolina Dan Sue getting ready to take this.
How many devices are watching?
37 at the moment. I think we were in the 40s at one point.
That's regarding devices watching, for those who couldn't hear Melissa.
We always assume there's at least 2 people watching every device. So
And that's in addition to the little bit of crowd here today on both sides, mostly made up of parents, but
it's also not counting the.
You can't see, there are students down
Oh.
at boys
Yeah.
lacrosse.
the boys lacrosse team is here as well.
And maybe those 3 boys lacrosse players that were watching earlier are watching on a big stream TV together. You never know.
Sataki made that step. Out to ladder. Brannon. Rico. Rubenstein. Brannon. Good step by Neal.
Beninati comes back and pressures her.
Charger throw.
Playing tomorrow.
Chargers are playing at Charlotte Christian tomorrow. Game time, I believe, is set for 5:45. Charlotte Christian had an 8-3 record going into today, so I believe they're maybe 3rd place in the conference, but could be a good game tomorrow.
Sataki up to Beninati. Hellner, but good step. There's just too square a pass, I think, there. Rico. 3.5 minutes left in the game.
Looks like Avery Tapp's got a little ice on her back, so we probably won't see her again.
That's Holgerson with the ice
I
on
think
her
that's
back.
Holgerson. I thought it was 15. Makes more sense for it to be Holgerson. I'll buy that.
Yeah, it's Holgerson.
Of course, the ice was covering the number, which made it challenging.
Rubenstein sends it up. Burgoyne will pressure. Good cut back.
Nice play by Canali to get that over. Chargers throw.
Sataki. Rico back to Sataki. Back to Brooks. 2 minutes to go in this game. Kate Cater taking it up into space. Kaminsky. Zataki. It's out of bounds for a Lions throw.
Actually, the lacrosse players that were watching the stream earlier are here. Maybe they were watching on their phones on the way back from the game. That would be kind of fun.
Hannah Burgoyne. Zataki.
Tried to through ball to Beninati, but Canali stepped in.
Enrico. Brannon. Hannah Burgoyne.
The outside for Beninati.
Good step by Rubenstein. Back to Enrico.
Actually, I know the confusion. It's both Holgerson and Tapp that have the ice on, so my eyes were correct.
Well, there you go. Kaminsky and Kepper. Kaminsky sends it up, but I think that was Ava Hellner who made that step.
Looking for Burgoyne in the middle.
Ladder.
Ladder still has it. Ladder still has it. Nice turn.
Back to Zataki. Ladder makes long touches, but she's so speedy that she gets there, even though you feel like she shouldn't be able to.
So the varsity lax team, is that South Lake Christian that they defeated? Defeated South Lake Christian by a score of 15-7. Varsity baseball team was up 8-2. And that'll be it for this evening's game. Final score was Chargers 8, Covenant Day Lions 0. Chargers goals are scored by Addie Holgerson with 2 goals. Ava Hellner had 2 goals. Stephanie Zataki had an assist. Morgan Hart had an assist. Petra Caldwell had an assist. Kennedy Jones had a hat trick and an assist. Avery Tapp had an assist. Hannah Burgoyne had a goal and a nice laser shot for the first goal of the game. And Maggie Carabell had an assist on a beautiful cross. For the Chargers, they had 18 shots in the second half to 0 by Covenant Day.
Is that shots on goal, too?
Yeah.
3 corners and to no corners by Covenant Day. And Coulivados was forced to make 6 saves, and Chandler Brooks didn't have to make any saves. She just played the ball with her feet. So, again, this is the Providence Day stream team. Thanks to the Charger Club for their support for the stream team. Thanks to our boss, Ed Prisco, for doing the camera and the production, and Adam Lawrence for doing the production and the camera in that order. Again, the Chargers varsity soccer team will be at Charlotte Christian tomorrow at, we believe, 5:45. If you have a chance, please also come out to the musical that's on Friday and Saturday nights, playing in the West Lot outside. It's a bring your own chair event, but you have to reserve your spot by going online to do that. Chandler Brooks got the cape and the medal in the last game, so she gets to award those to player of the game for this game.
What's your guess? My guess is Holgerson.
The player of the game for Covenant Day was probably Kepper.
Oh, definitely.
Kepper played great at that left defensive position. We're just sort of waiting for a second so we can see who Chandler Brooks is going to give the player of the game award to here. And
they're
not
working on
getting it.
What's your
Still
bet?
discussion.
What's your bet? My bet's Holgerson. Mom's bet is Holgerson, even though, you're supposed
All
to
right,
bet on
we'll
somebody
just say that
else.
she gave it to Holgerson, and then we can. There's some discussion going on. Are we going to do it? Yep,
Looks
still
Oh.
discussion.
Looks like they're going to – it's close. I feel like we've waited this long. We're so close.
Looks like it's going to take forever. They're arguing about who's going to get it, so we're not going to worry about it. All right, we're signing off.
We're
be
saying
back.
it's Holgerson.
We'll be back next week on Tuesday, I believe, but we haven't actually looked at next week's schedule yet. So we're signing off. Oh, wait, they're clapping. Let's see. Did we give it to somebody? Still can't tell.
But
All right.
this has been Ted, Emily, and Melissa Dixon.
And we're signing off, and we will see you next week.
Thank you.
I have $10 still. I think it was from a JV person.
Oh, okay.
Here it is.
Do we know if there's a lacrosse game on Saturday or not?